Tonight on Grilling with the Guru, it's a different kind of chicken dish.
Mayan.
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 Urine?
Mayan. Oh, urine.
Everybody's in.
Oh, why you want to go there, Brad?
It's a family show.
It is a family show.
Hey, tell them when Grilling with the Guru starts.
Right now! Hey guys, welcome back to the show. Kurt, we got some Yucatan love right here,
That's right,
bro.
some Mayan.
That's right, some Mayan. We got with a spicy orange.
Spicy orange.
Marinade sauce.
Yeah, they call it a rub or paste or whatever.
Right.
But however you want to call it, that's entirely up to you because you're going to make it.
And this is all mixed up, but we're going to show y'all how we did this, right?
Absolutely. Oh, and we were we did a Facebook Live and we were struggling for the Spanish word for chicken.
And it's called?
Pollo.
Pollo.
Thank you, Jeff. Appreciate that, buddy.
Yeah, ¿Dónde está el baño? That's about the most Spanish.
Where's the bathroom?
I know. That's important to know. That's important to know when you got Montezuma's revenge. Baño! Baño!
Hey, and speaking of Montezuma's revenge, we want to thank our Gilbert's Greatest.
Yeah, can you see
that?
That
Has nothing to do with
Montezuma's
revenge.
There you go.
So make us some Louisiana love.
The best seasoning in the world.
In the world. The universe.
Yeah, and it doesn't hurt when it's called Louisiana love.
How can it be bad?
It's all good.
Oh, and this little jewel back here.
The Cajun Grill.
The Cajun Grill.
Yeah, baby.
Especially the Cajun Pro.
Yeah, the Cajun Pro. We got the new Cajun smoker rolling off the assembly line. And we even talking about bringing up the little Cajun.
The baby Cajun.
The baby Cajun. The Petit Cajun. That's right.
Boy.
So that's like a little tailgating model. But we ain't got it yet, but it's maybe coming soon.
We're talking about it. So with the chicken, we're gonna do some white onions that we're gonna caramelize.
That's a lot of chicken. Why you brought so much chicken?
We got people in the house.
Oh, we do got
guys in the house. Hey, all right. We got some guys from. We got guys and gals from.
Well, we got guys from Courtesy Motors and their beautiful wives. I'm actually thinking that the guys need to go make a beer run, leave the wives here, so we can have fun and we can show them how we play.
Well.
On the Cajun.
Yeah, be careful.
Oh, no.
So what happened was the guys had come a couple shows ago.
Yeah.
And then the wives were like, "Oh, so this is what happens on Monday night?
Yeah.
No, y'all got the deal.
This ain't happening again. Right.
So anyway.
And then guys, look, we talked about this on previous shows, and,
yes.
I brought this just for this occasion because we are doing this Mayan chicken. Any kind of chicken, pork, mild meat, lamb, even some seafood. This is from my personal fig tree that I pruned back. So we're going to use fig wood, which you've never tried before.
No, I'm looking forward to it.
But we're going to do this, and you talk about smell good, taste even better.
He says it's good.
Oh, it's good.
So,
trust me.
And have a little sauce on the side, we're going to do another one of our Mexican cremas a little differently, and we're going to show you how to use those dehydrated peppers you see sometimes in the supermarket.
They're in the hot tub right now.
That's right. That's what they need to be. We're going to show you how to take care of those, and they are delicious.
What kind of peppers are you hydrating?
Some guajillo peppers and some chile de árbol. Here,
like a little cayenne.
I'm gonna show you. Yeah, it's about the same. It's
We're
about
showing
the same
tail, man.
Strength.
Yeah, and that don't look American. That's Latin, man. Where you shop for that?
Don't worry about that.
Don't worry about that. Well, you know they want to know.
Don't worry about where it comes from. No, this comes from La Morenita. But Super One Foods, the chain, they have a huge selection of Mexican and Latin ingredients, including
the real deal.
This stuff right here. Okay?
Yeah.
We're going to tell you about that when we come back because we got to take a little break. All right?
Yeah.
So, hey, don't go nowhere. Hurry back to the show. More Grilling with the Guru, and we're getting into
Did you
some
get this
chicken.
from Cajun Cannabis, or you got that from that same Spanish?
We'll tell you about that when you come back.
Zigzag.
See you in a bit, guys. Welcome back to Grilling with the Guru, guys.
Hey.
That's Keith. I'm Kurt. This is marinade.
Yeah, look at that.
Look at the color of this.
We got about, I don't know, 8 cloves of garlic. You just minced
about
8.
Yeah, 7, 8 cloves of garlic. Now, bear in mind, we're doing 6 chicken halves.
Right.
So
that'd be like 3 whole chickens.
3 whole chickens. So the recipe that we're going to post is just for 1. So it's going to be a little less.
Right.
So look at the color of this. Look at that.
And this is like you said, we're gonna put the rest of them already in a garbage bag.
Is in a clean garbage, not a used garbage bag, an unused garbage bag.
That's right. No. But this is spicy. Just to describe it to y'all, has a lot of zest to it. We use a lot of citrus,
a little
orange,
a little bitter, a
little bit of grapefruit juice.
Yeah. So this is called a bitter orange marinade. So Mexicans use and Latinas use a Seville orange. Seville.
That's like a car.
That's Seville. That's right.
Okay, look, I'm gonna go in the back.
Do that.
I'm gonna do the rest of the chicken. He's gonna tell y'all some more about them peppers right there.
Yeah. So they use Seville oranges, which are bitter oranges. We don't really have those hanging around, but a really good substitute is to use for every single orange a half a grapefruit, and you get the same bitterness along with the sweetness. So we use tangerine, which is very sweet and super delicious, and just a regular ruby grapefruit. So you mix those up along with this little jewel. This is called echote paste, okay? And it's made with the natto seeds. The natto seeds come from the natto tree. See how it all comes together? So this gives a really deep red flavor, and I guess it's closest to paprika, but it's not really. The scent we all picking up here, kind of crab boilish, okay? But it ain't Zatarans, but it kind of has that same family. So you take some of this, you take these other ingredients, you just mix them in a bowl, and then you get some of Keith's new favorite ingredient. We got this from Cajun Cannabis. This is
is he out of jail now?
This is Mexican oregano. Mexican oregano is different than Italian oregano in a bunch of ways, not to mention the size of the leaves and the overall flavor.
And you talk about don't smell nothing like regular.
No, it's not. It's delicious.
You smell that again?
Yeah, go ahead. Get in there good and deep.
It actually has like a minty smell.
Yeah,
more than oregano, the typical oregano I've used.
It's from the same family.
Right.
Okay, so they're from the same family.
Right.
So that's it. So,
all right.
Part of what we're going to do, I'm going to show you how to use these things. You see these hanging around in bags in the supermarket.
And they look like,
and
why would I use that?
What would I want to use
why
that
would I
for?
touch that?
So these dried peppers, and they're very popular in Latin cuisine. And the reason why they're dried is because peppers have a definite growing season, obviously, and this way you can preserve them. So if you listen, they're full of seeds, right? So, thanks, Hilton's Restaurant Supply for our beautiful cutlery here. Go see Hilton's.
They rock, huh?
Yeah, they do.
They used to just sell it to the commercial trade. Now they sell it to everybody.
Hey, if you walk in, you get the treatment.
Oh, yeah.
So you cut it open, you can see all the seeds, and you just want to split it down the side. Open it up.
Oh, the smell.
Uh-huh. And then you want to get the seeds out. And the reason why you want to get the seeds out is because they're bitter. This particular pepper has no heat. This is a guajillo. The flavor is incredible. There's some smaller peppers we use called chili de arbol. They're about as hot as a cayenne. They're pretty hot. So after you clean them, you're going to want to wash your hands, because if you touch your eyes or go to the bathroom, it ain't going to be pretty. Everybody going to know.
It's like turpentine.
So all you want to do is take them and soak them in some hot water. All right, just about 10 minutes till they get soft. They're going to get leathery, and then you're going to buzz them up with a stick blender or in a regular blender.
Which we got that.
We had that.
Yeah.
So we do that, and then it's going to make a paste. You're going to have to pass it through a strainer, because we're going to have to put a little bit of water in there. You're going to have to pass it through a strainer because the peelings never really break down, and you don't want to go around eating that.
Let me grab you some.
Give me some water.
Say when.
Come ça, that's good.
Good?
Yep. So just like that. I'm making a mess.
Oh, you can't, because I'm a clean.
Excuse me. This goes better in a regular blender for obvious reasons. But that's it. So that's all you want to just keep processing this.
Yeah.
Until,
you're pulsing it.
Excuse me.
God bless you.
Until you get it as smooth as you can. And then you're going to pass it through
a strainer.
One of these.
You want another bowl then?
Huh? Well, we'll finish it off. We'll finish it off camera.
Okay.
So that's it. So
then what you got the lemons and the lime over there for?
That we're going to add to our crema.
Okay.
Along with this liquid from the peppers. It's going to make a nice dressing to go with our beautiful chicken.
So the marinated chicken, I mean, you're talking about how long do you marinate? Do you do it overnight? I mean,
anywhere from 2 hours to overnight. Now, I injected our chickens, and I
Yeah,
always inject our chickens.
Yeah, and he does a good job injecting.
Well, look, there's no quicker way to introduce flavor and moisture inside the meat. People talk about all kind of ways. This is the most effective way. Okay.
But the way you do it, you can explain to them maybe what you use. It doesn't discolor the meat. A lot of these injectors that are on the shelves today, you inject the meat, then you break it open, and it looks like something happened. Like,
like there was an accident in the plant.
This is a defective chicken right here.
So look, we just use a little bit of Louisiana Love, some water, a little bit of Cairo. So we always want to balance everything. Spicy, salty, sweet.
That's right. That's right.
And a little bit of bitter if you could work it in, because those are the 4 majors. So a little bit of Louisiana Love, a little bit of Cairo. In this one, I added some thyme and some cinnamon and a little bit of clove.
Oh yeah.
Just a
well,
little.
The recipe calls for that.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is that's Latin spices, some warm spices. Get that all mixed in there. Okay.
All right.
So
let's throw it to break. So we got to get this chicken on.
We got to get the chicken on.
So look, guys, we're gonna do like I Dream of Genie, and we're just gonna do like that, and it's gonna be tomorrow. So that's been in the refrigerator for like all night. It hadn't, but
Magic
it's gonna be
TV,
just
man.
fine,
It's
bro.
gonna be all right.
It's gonna be perfect.
So y'all need to come back and see us, because
Please
there's
come
more
back.
cooking, and it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, because we ain't got many shows left for this season.
No,
What, we got what, 2, maybe 3?
2 or 3. Yeah, not that many. But hey, don't worry. We on Facebook.
We're
Follow
coming
us,
back.
baby. We'll see you in a bit.
Y'all don't go nowhere. Hey guys, welcome back. Show's rolling. Chicken's on the pit.
Come. Just
Matt, you
come
want to see that?
Just
come see.
Just
Let me move that trash can for you. See.
watch
Yo,
your step.
Can you smell what the rock is cooking?
Holy guacamole!
Look
right
at the
here,
color.
guys.
Now, we talked about that. You put them bone side down.
Bone side down.
I'm going to lift this so y'all can see.
Look at that.
The fire so far away from it is not scorching it.
No.
And you don't want to flip them. You don't want to touch them.
We got it on drink.
We got it on
It's
drink.
on drink.
And what you got in the middle right there?
This might be some caramelized onions. We have to wait and see.
Yeah, we're letting that play too.
I'm pretty sure that's what it's going to turn out to be.
Now,
so
when we threw them fig branches in there,
the smell.
your
is
boys
just
from Courtesy over there,
incredible.
they were like, "Whoa, my God!"
Me too.
Let me tell you. I tell you what, I don't know them personally, like you know them really well, but they must be some seriously good car salesmen. You know how I know that?
How you know?
Did you see how beautiful they was? All of them. They're unbelievably beautiful women. So they sold themselves on that.
Well,
Because
either
they're all right
they
looking for
caught them
men,
at a
but,
weak
you know,
moment.
yeah.
Hey,
So what you want to show these guys
all right.
now?
So you remember we had those rehydrated peppers.
We did.
Yeah. And then we ground them up.
You hit them with the little buzzer.
So this is why you pass it through a strainer. This is what was left. You could eat that. You just don't want to.
But that's all the remnants, the skin and
That's
everything
the
like
skin, a few seeds that's left. This is what we're left
that.
with.
Look at this, guys.
Okay. Beautiful. Look at the color of that. It's nice and smooth.
So
And
it's got a
that
little kick to it.
we're going to add to this, and we're going to get our flavor just right. We're going to introduce some citrus to it. It's going to complement the chicken beautifully.
Blend it out.
Okay.
Oh my God, I can't wait.
I
I hope
can't
y'all
wait
are
either.
ready to eat.
Yeah,
We're
well,
gonna
we
send
are.
y'all home with smiles on your faces.
So the question was brought up.
Yeah.
Why halves? Why not spatchcocked? Why not individual pieces?
There's so many different ways you can buy or present chicken to
present
the
chicken.
grill.
Halves for us in this application, we like to do spatchcock, but we had 6 halves, and halves allow you for placement,
Right.
right?
You saw it on the grill.
Yeah.
It looked pretty good.
They look pretty.
Yeah.
You want as uniform a piece of meat as you could possibly get.
Right.
So the halves, the leg is mostly over the thigh, the wing is mostly over the breast, so everything is going to cook as evenly as you could possibly get it. When you start breaking down those primal parts, you're going to have some drying out. Once you separate the thigh from the breast part, the leg tends to relax, and the bottom part of the leg gets real dry. You know.
Not to mention, I mean, when you actually put the chicken on the grill and you put heat to it,
Yeah.
you see the moisture coming to the surface.
Absolutely.
And you got all that fat between the skin
That's
and the
right.
meat. Well, that's going to start rendering down. That's
Sure.
the love. That's why the
absolutely.
Cajun grill is the perfect grill. But the more breaches you put in that skin, guys, the more chance of that love is going to bleed out. So you'll have
exactly
moister
correct.
chicken and more evenly cooked.
And more evenly cooked, and you'll be able to time it just right. So speaking of timing, temperature, what temperature? That was brought up too. You basically
not raw.
No.
You don't want that temperature.
No rare chicken. We're not going with chicken. No, not rare.
Yeah, we don't go to the hospital.
Well, no. So what we're going for is you basically get it to just done, which will give you a very juicy, flavorful bird.
All right.
Or you could go all the way to smothered, which would be over 200 degrees internal temperature.
So just done would be what? 155, 160?
155, 157, and then take it off. Give it 5 to 7 minutes to relax. It'll carry the extra 3 to 4 degrees, and it'll be perfect.
Right.
Okay. So when you stick the thickest part of the breast or thigh, and say, oh, it's got to be the thigh. No, it doesn't.
Right.
The thickest part of the meat.
That's right.
When you pull it out, look at the color of the juices. If there's any pink in there at all, you're not home.
Oh, put it
you're
back
not
on.
home.
That's right.
Okay. If the juices run clear, you're good.
Or if you're my wife and you show it at the mom, you say, look, honey, it's 175. I'm 10 degrees over where it's actually good to eat.
It don't
She
matter,
put it back
Jen.
on the grill.
Jen said,
Put it back on the grill.
I saw it move.
She wants it crunchy.
Yeah, no, I don't.
No.
But you can. So if you're gonna go all the way, if you're gonna go post 200 degrees, you're gonna have to introduce more fat because you're gonna cook every bit of moisture out of that bird.
Oh yeah, you have to be
So
basting.
you're gonna have to baste it. You're gonna have to put some butter under the skin. You're gonna have to talk to it.
Some people like it to where when you grab that drumstick bone and you twist it, it just pops right out.
My daddy did that for years and years.
Right.
And look, that's fine if that's what you want. It tends to get dry. The dark meat is okay.
Right, it's the breast.
It's the breast.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's like eating the desert.
So look, we gotta let this chicken go a little bit longer.
Yeah.
The desert, Mojave. So look, we're gonna let them go get another drink.
Yeah,
Okay.
go do that.
Or take care of your business. Go.
Whatever it is you're gonna do.
Yeah, and but y'all don't go nowhere because look, when we come back, we're cooking Mayan with spicy orange glaze sauce
And some caramelized onions and a
some
beautiful crema sauce
Right.
to go on the side. We're gonna put that together when y'all come back. We'll see you in a bit.
Don't climb the wall. You might not get back. Hey man,
What are you?
look what I scored,
What?
man.
Is that from Cajun
There's no
Cannabis?
seeds in there, man.
You sure?
No, man. Just take a little bit,
It's a little pink. Roll it, baby.
Yeah, no.
Beautiful.
We're just having fun,
Hey,
guys.
guys.
We don't know what we're talking about.
Well, one of us don't know what we're talking about. Welcome back to Grilling with the Guru.
So what is that really?
It's Mexican oregano. So
Yeah.
Mexican oregano is different than Italian oregano. It's a different plant, okay? But it smells incredible. Please try some. You can get it at La Morenita or your favorite Mexican store. Super One.
We need to get them the sponsors, bro, because man, we send a lot of people
Yes,
their
we
way.
do. Yes, we do.
So look, guys, we got 2 sticks of real butter,
Yes.
unsalted,
Unsalted.
and we got about 10 cloves of garlic.
A bunch of cloves of garlic.
Yeah, and they can't have too much.
No.
And we were talking off camera. Our boys from Curtis were like, "Oh man, I get mine in a jar." So tell them why that's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
We're kind of telling on them, but
man.
it's an educational program.
Let me fix my hair.
Yeah, fix your hair, bro.
Well, look. If that's all you have time for, that's fine. The stuff that's in the jar in liquid is really all the flavors out of it. If you get the peeled cloves that's already in a jar, that's fine. It just saves you a step. It's not going to be quite as fresh as the garlic with skins on it.
Right.
Okay? So, and you could tell. You could always tell when you crush it. You get that it's
Boom.
super
The
super
fragrance, yeah.
Okay. So he's making garlic bread because we can.
Mm-hmm.
This is our Mexican crema. Okay, so yeah, it looks like a pudding.
Leche.
Looks like pudding, all right?
Yeah.
So it's table cream, and I've already started. So this is a zest from a lemon and a lime, and I'm gonna put this one in here too, and we're gonna add some of our steeped peppers, our guajillos and chile de árbol. And look, we got those pretty little strips. This is called a zester. It used to be real hard to find. You can get them anywhere now. So you just put it on the side and pull, and there you go, just like that, right? And what it does is it doesn't take the pith, it just takes the fragrant part of the pith,
Hey man.
the white part. You sure you want to smoke some of that? Yeah, I think so. I think that's where it's at.
Now that's one, man. You know.
Lord. All right. Little Louisiana Love,
Oh
original
my,
blend.
you ought to see these chickens, bruh.
Yeah, I'm sure you've seen chickens. So now we're going to start to add. So this, it's pretty spicy. Even though there's just 4 chili de arbos in here, it is pretty spicy. So remember, you could always add, you can't take away. So we're going to start with about 3 tablespoons, and then we're going to blend it up, and we're going to give it a taste, and we're going to see what's going on. It's going to give us a fantastic color. And what we're going for here, guys, is a little bit of citrus flavor. We want some of the pepper to come through, but we want this to complement the chicken. Now, the chicken we marinated and it's pretty spicy. As far as not spicy hot, it has a lot of things going on.
A lot of flavors.
A lot of flavors going on. It's not spicy hot.
Call that flavor profiling right there.
That's exactly
bruh.
right.
Not racial profiling, flavor profiling.
Flavor profiling. So you just want to mix it up and look, taste as you go. Nope, that needs some more. That's pretty dang good though.
So we had the 2 sticks of butter, but we had the 2 loaves of bread. So we kind of cheated. You said, look, just throw a little olive oil in there.
Yeah, yeah.
Spread it out.
And, and actually that helps too, because whenever you're heating up the butter, it raises the smoke point so it won't burn. Right?
All right. So
like
I'm
that,
done right
like
there,
that.
bruh. I'm gonna save some of that butter just in case we need that for dipping or something.
We might. Don't throw away garlic butter.
No, we don't throw away.
You
nothing
could
like
always
that.
put it in the freezer. So there you go, just like that, guys.
Can I taste it?
Absolutely. By all means, I think it needs some cilantro. And I just happen to have some. Isn't that delicious?
Oh, that's
Isn't that
soft, man.
That is, yeah, yeah.
And you can
it's
taste that citrus.
It's
really
real
good.
subtle. Yep, yep.
Mm.
So we're gonna add a
Y'all
little
gonna
bit
like
of
this guy.
a little bit of
Y'all
cilantro
Y'all in there like swimwear, bro.
in there like swimwear.
That's right.
So just like that, how's our chickens looking, Mr. Gitt?
Oh, Matt, you want to look at that?
Take a look,
Come
baby.
see. Viens voir. Let me move that garlic bread so you can see that. Look at the tan lines, y'all.
They didn't put no sunblock.
No. I mean, it is unbelievable. The color, the smoke. We still got the little fig twigs.
Yep.
Are still down in there. They're still doing their love down there. Let me lift this up so Matt can see the underside.
Lift it up.
Look at that. Beautiful, guys.
Excellent. All right.
But you know, we lifting this lid a lot up and down, up and down. It's like putting a turkey, the
Right.
Thanksgiving turkey in your oven, and people come over and say, "Can I see the turkey?"
Right,
It's like, no,
right.
couillon, I'm gonna
Yeah.
keep letting the heat out.
That's
you know,
right,
so
that's
leave the pit alone as much as you can.
much
Let
as you
it
can,
let
that's
it do the job.
That's right. That's
That's
right. Hey, it's this part. This is the best part. It's just time to kind of put it on drink, sit back a little bit,
Enjoy your company.
enjoy your company. We got some company over
Let
here.
the grill
We
do the
enjoying it.
heavy lifting.
That's right.
That's right.
It's all over with now. So
That's
hey,
right.
this is it. Next segment is
Allons manger!
Salle à manger time.
Woo!
So you don't want to miss that, guys.
I'm hungry
Because
too.
it's gonna all come together,
That is the stuff.
isn't it? Though that's
Yeah.
gonna match perfectly with that chicken. So look, come back and watch us eat. You don't want to miss that. See you in a bit. Welcome back to Grilling with the Guru, guys. we didn't know who was gonna bring it in.
Man, I tell you, look at that.
Look.
Look,
Come-
gala,
just-
gala.
Ay, ay, ay.
Man,
Okay,
you want to impress your friends?
like this
Mayan spicy orange
chicken.
chicken with this beautiful cremea
Oh yeah, this
dipping sauce, barbecue
crema.
sauce, how you want to use
whatever
it.
you. It's a crema that, and if you watch the beginning of the show, we steeped some dried peppers,
Right.
and then we blended them up, strained out the pieces that we didn't want, like the peelings and that.
And that's
we
nothing but love in there now.
That's right.
Yeah.
And then we blended it with some Mexican crema, a little bit of citrus, and some cilantro. I'm gonna quit talking
Yeah.
because we're gonna start eating.
Beautiful garlic bread and some caramelized
Some
onions.
caramelized
Get off of me, bro.
Oh look!
Stop that.
Stop what you're doing.
Look at that, right through the joint.
Perfect. Perfectly done.
Look at that. I think I just want to eat the skin.
Go ahead.
Oh my God. Now the fig wood. Don't forget, we smoked that with that fig wood.
This is incredible. What a treat this is. Okay.
Ooh.
Don't miss the chance to cook this for yourselves, guys. We want to thank Gilbert's Greatest for providing us with Louisiana Love is sponsoring this episode and every episode of Grilling with the Guru.
Yeah.
We want to thank Cajun Grill.
Cajun Grill, baby.
Love Cajun Grill.
Well, we
fantastic
hit
dish.
another one out the park. And we want to thank our guests.
Courtesy Group,
We love y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all are the best.
thank y'all so much for coming.
If y'all could hear some of the conversation we had off camera, they might put us in jail with that Cajun cannabis guy.
That's why they were off camera. Join us next week. I promise you we're going to have something tasty.
We don't know what it is yet.
We'll figure it out. We always do.
A little wild turkey, though. I have a buddy of mine went wild turkey hunting out in New Mexico.
Not
in
the
Oklahoma.
bottle. Not the bottle.
Not the drink.
John Doucette, we talking to you.
Charlie Pritchett, we're coming after you, bro.
Hey, bro. So, hey, tune in next time. We will see you then. Thank you.
God bless.